everyone, it's Sam here. Thank you for watching. So today I'm going to show you how I've made this card, which I'm going to call a double D card because it has double panels here and then it's a double Z fold here. So rather than writing double Z fold double panel card, which is just too much, I'm just going to call it the double D. So this is the double D fold card. It's a really fun style. You don't need any specialty dies. I say in the tutorial, I think it's great for beginners. If you're just starting off card making, because you need very minimal supplies and tools to make this card, and it's come together quite quickly. So let's get started and I'll show you how I made it. So this is the country diary of an Edwardian lady. It's the 8x8 paper pad and then the ephemera to match. You've got 4 different papers there, and then there's 2 topper sheets as well. So you've got sentiments that are all stamped there for you that you can cut out. And then I used the pink polka dot from the pastel gingham and tiny polka dot 8x8 paper pad. So as always, everything will be linked below. The sentiment is, which one did I do? The thanks for all your support is this one here. And then I took the butterfly die, which was this one here from my Butterflies Galore stamp and die set. So like I said, this is a really easy card fold. So you want a piece of 10.5 by 7. Along that 10.5 side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 3 inches and 5.5. You want to fold on that 5.5 score line, just fold in half, then fold back on the 3 inch and then back again on that 1/2 inch. So you've got like a Z fold, that concertina style there. And then you just need to cut yourself a piece of 5 by 7 and score at 2.5. And then that one is going to stick over, well, it's going to go under the tab there, and that one's going to go back over. So I'm going to use the quick grab glue and just run a bead of glue on the inside of that tab, and then I'm just going to take this piece, butt it up to the score line and fold that over and just fold it all flat. So now we've got that fold. If you want to double this again, you can then just make another one of these, flip one and stick it over the top of here, and you'll have that popping out both sides because they will sit side by side. Just need to fold, I think I need to fold mine back a little bit there because there is obviously some bulk with this. So I'm just gonna, there we go, bring that fold in just a little bit closer. That's better. Then for the 2 other panels, I've already stuck everything down on these. So you want 2 pieces of 3 by 6. Along the 6 inch side, you're going to score at 3 inches. And I've then stuck these panels on top. So you'll want 4 pieces that are 2 3/4 squared, and then 4 pieces that are 2.5 squared. One of those, if you're going to do it like I have, will need to have your sentiment on. So I've used the white card there and embossed "Thanks for your support." The other 2 I've used pattern papers from the pad, and then I've used that polka dot on one of them there. I think this would look really nice with photos on as well, and you could have it maybe as a page in your mini albums and things like that. So prepare those ones. For the inside panel, so this one here, this is a piece of 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 and then 4.5 by 6.5. That is going to stick on top of there. And then this piece is going to go in the middle again, and this will have my space to write my message. Now I fussy cut this image from one of the topper sheets, so I just cut around it. You'll see it in there if you've got that pad. But this piece here is 3 3/4 by 5 3/4 and then 3.5 by 5.5. And then to cover the 4 panels, I've got these pieces here. So you'll want 4 pieces of 2 1/4 by 6 3/4 and 4 pieces of 2 by 6.5. I've just used the same pattern paper for all 4. And those are going to go on each of these panels. So I'm going to stick those down next. Okay, so that's all the internal panels stuck down. So now we just need to add these. So what you might want to do first is just sit them. So they're going to go, open this up, and it's going to go over both of these pieces here. So the front panel and the back panel, you want to make sure it's sitting you know, so the two mounting folds there are in between this one. Stick that one in, and you want to bring this right out to the edge of the card. So it's attaching by about 1/2 inch. Now you can have it brought in more, so I could line it up to sit with this frame here, which looks quite nice actually. But then what that means is this will only open up, that will be a right angle, this piece here, but this will be a triangle. If you want it to open up so you've got that kind of step effect, then that's when you want to put it right up to the edge. Can you see? Then you'll get that square in the middle. So, you know, I think it will look nice either way, to be honest. I do kind of like when it's displayed having more of that triangle look. So I'm wondering whether to bring mine in a little bit. Yeah, because I do like that pink framed there. So like I said, it's up to you. You either come right out to the edge, and what I would do is open it up, bring that up to the edge like so, and then just add a little glue down there and fold that over, and then flip it over and do the same on the other one. But I think I'm going to bring mine in, so it's not going to fully open, but I think that's okay. It just gives it a slightly different finish. So there's the finished card. A really easy double D. Like I said, that's what I'm going to call this one. If you don't want to have this area for your message, you might have a nice sentiment, maybe one of my poems would look really nice there. Then just add a piece of white card onto the back there, and you could have that as your space. But I think it's a great one if you're a beginner in card making. You don't need any dies for this one. You can cut it all with your scissors. You don't even need to have, you know, trimmers and things like that. It's a real good beginner card. It also looks really nice pulled open like that. Look at that cool effect. That's given me an idea now for another card style. See, sometimes things just happen. But I think that looks really, yeah, really cool actually, and having those either side. Hey, there you go. You might see another card similar to this in a future video. So as always, thank you so much for watching today. I will link all of the product that I've used in the description box below the video. I'll have some other similar panel style cards coming up now if you want to go and watch those next. And as always, please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed today's tutorial. It really does help out the channel, and I'll be back again very soon. Take care. Bye.